If your water lines are leaking in your under your kitchen sink, or in this case bathroom, it's very simple to replace these. Easy, easy, easy. They're about $6, $7. You need 2 crescent wrenches, one to hold on to the pipe coming out of the wall, which is most of the time a ½ inch, and you get a hold of the nut coming out of the wall with this wrench. Put another wrench here, and I've already loosened it, but you need to hold this pretty tight, especially if it's a copper line coming out, because you don't want to bend the copper. It's very soft. Or even if it's PVC, but if it's PVC it's a lot easier to deal with, or steel pipe, that's harder obviously. But hold this one tight, don't let this one move. Make sure your adjustment is super snug, and hold this one, don't let it move with your right hand. With your left hand you just kind of turn this one down. Very, very simple. And turn off your water, the supply line coming into the house. Take this out, and if you're doing the sink and vanity, this is perfect time to do it. You imagine trying to get in here, crawling up in there with the vanity in place. After you take the bad valve out, put a little bit of number 5 on here. You can put Teflon tape. I like this stuff. Smells like shit, but it's good stuff. Alright, you put that on there like so. You're going to put a little bit on the inside, not a whole lot, because you don't want it plugging things up. I'll show you right now. Just put a little bead on the valve itself. Slowly finger tighten it. Okay, until it gets all the way in. And make sure to turn this to the right. These are quarter turns, but make sure you turn it to the right. So when you go downstairs and turn the water on, you're not going to have fucking flood up here. Okay? I'm going to hand tighten them. I'm going to put this down shortly, but leave this one in place. Now you're going to turn it clockwise to tighten it up. Okay, I tightened both of these up. They're ready. I could not align these straight up, but these are both even. And remember to close these valves here. These lined up, pointed up a little better. But that's all it is. And don't over tighten this when you're holding the back with that one, and you have this one here. Don't over tighten this, because these can and will break if you over tighten them right here. So you don't want that to happen. So that's it. Very simple repair. These are $6, $7, and easy do-it-yourself project. Peace. Alright, it went downstairs, turned the water on. No leak, no leak, no leak, no leak. And you can bleed this shortly. Hear that? Get all the air out. It'll take a little bit to, let me put a hose on here, give me a second. I hooked up a hose to let it run in here. Hear all the air? There's a lot of air in there. When you turn your valve on for the first time, if you don't do it this way, hook it up to the faucet, you'll hear a lot of noise, puffing and pushing, and just like that. But that's normal. And that's it. See, then you get a clear stream. Just turn the valve slowly. If you have your faucets installed and you hook up these hoses and you have no water coming out of the faucet, take out the little filter at the tip of the faucet. Usually they get plugged up with sediment built up in the water lines. And you can do it to all three, just to make sure. Peace.